creamy, spicy, in any way, anyhow you like it, you get it here on yours truly, WoezorTV. And yes, Karen now Yukoti, I'm here together with my co-chefs to serve you the very best of breakfast this morning here on TV. And a lot of things are making waves. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is going to be in the Volta region today to get to inspect some projects that are going on. A number of things also going on there. Finally, the Achimota forest that was willed to people's family members, also the executive instrument has been revoked by the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources. Kudos to them. If you follow the government accountability series yesterday, you would have heard a number of things are going on in the country. And yes, we'll be bringing you the very latest updates on them up to speed, from entertainment, sport, to news, and any other thing you've got to know. Today, we are going to serve it to you hot and fresh. Let's take a look at our weather this morning. It's quite clear outside from when I was coming, but let's see what the weather is saying this morning. 24 degrees Celsius is quite fair here in the capital city. We're looking at the temperatures rising up to 28 degrees Celsius by midday, and here we have very little chances of rain, up to about 20%, not much. And so stay safe, then make sure, but still, you know, sometimes the weather can just play jokes on us, so just get your umbrella anyways, get it handy, your raincoat, and any other thing you need to stay safe or protect yourself from the rain. Make sure you have it closer to you, in close proximity, so that just when the weather decides to spring up a surprise, you are prepared for it. And as I always say, make sure you're still taking lots and lots and lots of water. Operation 5 liters a day. We are still moving on. Please, on your decks, by your seats, wherever you find yourself, let's make sure there's water in close range, okay, such that when maybe you're working and then you just lift up your head, you see a bottle of water there and you take a sip, little sips, your body will thank you, your organs are going to thank you, your skin will thank you so much. And so let's endeavor to do all those things and stay safe. But a word of motivation this morning. What are we running our day with this morning? We take something from Theodore Roosevelt this morning, and she says that believe you can and you are halfway. Believe you can and you are halfway. What does this mean? Believing in your ability before expecting others to believe in you is one thing we more must imbibe. But then also, self-confidence is the foundation of every achievement. So just know that believing in yourself before everyone can is one thing that will keep you going, and self-confidence is the foundation of every achievement. Also, fear and doubt often stops more dreams than failure ever does. Fear and doubt. I tell you that the only thing you can fear is fear itself. It will stop you, it will kill you before you even decide to die. And never allow fear and doubt to creep into your thoughts. Never allow fear and doubt to get into the space you are in, because when you allow fear and doubt into where you are, that is where you start asking yourself questions. Am I capable? And it must come from you. So wherever you are watching me this morning, wherever you are about to start out on your day, just know that believing that you can is ensuring that you are halfway through. And this is what Theodore Roosevelt is telling us today, and this is what I leave with you this morning as you go about your day, even ending the week. Believe you can and you are halfway through. This is by way of motivation. We take a break. When we come back, I introduce my guest.
Big game today as Ghana faces England. And the whole nation is ready. Shot on target. Oh, what a save! Benjamin Asari, flying for Ghana.
What is it? It's the same. Politics is always same.
Every day, in the moments we love, we rely on clean and safe water that flows from Polytank.
It's not about the 90 minutes, it's what you put into the 90 minutes. It's not just about the win, it's about the will to win. It's not just about the jollof, it's about what's inside. This advert is FDA approved. It's not just about the game, it's what you put into it.
Now there's more Kivo inside. More to enjoy, more to share. Fortified with iron, zinc, and vitamin A.
More Kivo inside, more joy for you. More Kivo inside.
No matter who you are or where you are, Kivo has got you. Kivo Gary Soaking Mix, a taste of Ghana.
Kivo you.
This advert is FDA approved.
30 years ago, MTN arrived in Ghana and everything changed. It's time to celebrate you big time. The MTN at 30 promo is here. Win one of 9 Toyota Land Cruiser Prados. Your share of over 10 million Ghana cedis in rewards. Let's be your connection plug in your everyday hustle. Make video calls, browse the internet for business with family and friends. Make that money move and stay ahead. Because every move counts. Dial *530# or visit my MTN app for more.
So results be akufia ko faba. Hey, Milia. Where are you?
Daddy!
Yeah? How did it go?
Social studies, excellent. English, excellent. Science, excellent. Mathematics, excellent.
Every subject, excellent. What are man? Me. Choose Excellence Series from Fresh to SHS. They are GES approved and they are trusted for over 15 years. You can find Excellence Series across the whole country. Excellence Series. Excellent results are assured. We will check excellence.
The world's biggest football festival is here, and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, WoezorTV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by Sportybet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
Yo, welcome back to the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. Here, and my co-chef is ready. He is seated in all his glory, his leg crossed, and he's wearing a. He's wearing a loafer. This one doesn't have a brand name, so we'll take it like that. I want to believe you. It's okay. Let me just leave that. I want to believe. Good morning, Randy Haji.
Good morning.
How are you? The way I've hyped you, then you had
the response. The call and response. I'm not happy.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not happy.
How they are sending?
My two favorite teams unfortunately will not make it to the final.
The World Cup.
Charlie.
I've seen people are bleeding on Snapchat and X.
Charlie. France. Hold you. Yesterday. 3 Lions of England. You know, I never even supported Ghana like I did for England yesterday. I'm so disappointed.
And the England people too have left.
They lost, but they lost. They allowed.
We are bringing it home.
It's not coming. Unfortunately, it's not coming home. We would have to wait again for another 4 years to come, or probably the Euros. It's not coming home. I'm disappointed. After Black Stars broke my heart. I thought I could have gotten solace in the 3 Lions.
By the grace of God.
So a friend will tell you that Black Stars, it is inshallah.
Inshallah
vibes. We didn't do anything. It was just inshallah.
Just days.
Inshallah vibes. So now that reminds me. Yesterday I said something. You see how other countries, especially the European countries, when it's time for their national anthem, you see how serious they become. They sing with passion, full vim. But when Black Stars.
We sing.
They sing.
You see,
they
are thinking about any help us to resist oppressors' rule.
So they are resisting oppressors' rule.
Inside, like you see, it all starts from within. So resist oppressors' rule. Then they are building momentum. So like always, the momentum doesn't get anywhere, Charlie. You see, they are. You can't say the word. They are reflecting over the words.
So who is oppressing them?
The oppressors, they are coming to fight. They are coming to play. So like Ghana and England, like
so
this.
That is how come they ought to have sung well, especially against England. Sing that part of the song, and that's what I love about the song, about the anthem. That's what I love. Resist oppressors' rule. Anytime it gets there, I close my eyes and I meditate. I invoke the spirits. You know that it's a very powerful anthem.
Very, very.
Take your time after the show. Take your time. Play the national anthem in a slow motion move. Maybe you can do it 0.1. Then you hear the words like that. Reflect upon the words. Very spiritual song. Who composed the national anthem?
The national anthem.
0552697939. 055269.
Wait. I'm on to tell the coat of arms. Studio Shoko did the Ghana flag. Is it Philip Beho? Philip Beho? Yes.
Let's throw that question to her.
No. See, I can't feel this one like that. Hey. See, my mates are watching me. I can't feel hey.
Who composed the Ghana
national? Get it right. Any of those
national anthem. Yeah, you know, right now the introduction of AI church.
Who composed the national anthem?
You just can't like that. But the point I want to build is that now, can the Black Stars use their time? You know the Black Stars, they know how to sing Jama.
Philip Beho.
Oh yeah, I know.
But you made me look like I was.
Your leg. No, I was just pulling your leg. I had nothing else to throw it to the viewers.
It is because I'm on his coat of arms. Studio Shoko is Ghana flag. Philip January assassin is Ephraim Mamu. So the God bless her is Philip Beho.
Ephraim Mamu did
January assassin.
He did?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you see, me.
I know.
See, my mentor is your mentor. She's
not bad.
Clack it.
Yeah, Philip Beho. Yeah, he did that. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that the time they use for the Jama and the dancing, they should use 5 minutes every day when they go to the camp. They should use 5 minutes to learn the national anthem. It's an appeal.
Some people don't know how to sing the national anthem.
If you know how to sing, why are you not singing?
Oh, I've told you.
Now, no. I'm telling you that you sing the national anthem with pride.
Yeah, humming it.
Before you even join the They are behaving like boys at the back. 2 times 2 2-1-2. Where everybody will go. When it gets to the top, no. Sing with pride, with energy. Invoke the spirit of our forefathers. So that when you enter onto the field, they will join you. That's what. Look at Argentina. Look at Argentina. Look at Spain. Every player on the field, they sing with pride, with energy. But here they know, oh, everybody is like this. Ombe Jinaho to say Amaga. What is Amaga?
Statue.
You know me talk. Now you talk. But that is what I just want to share about our national teams. Please, not just the Black Stars. All the other teams, all the other national teams, please, we beg you. The anthem, sing with pride. When it comes to that, sing with pride. Hold high the flag of Ghana. At least. Yeah. Charlie, so what's up? What's going on? Today the president will be in the Volta region. Yeah. So aside football, I'm very happy. Yeah, I'm very happy. I am always excited when a president visits my region. It means that a lot is going on. Yeah. A lot is going on. I remember proud to the 2016 elections, the mantra or the propaganda was that Chio Wanami.
Who means?
I was going to say it. So the Chio Wanami is Hogbe. Luko Wanami is like Anglo. So what have they done for you?
What have they done
for you? You know that
the Nuka Wanami.
Yeah, so that one is for the people from the southern parts. So you know, and a plethora of things are there to see. But I always say that probably the failure on the part of the party then was how to communicate. Yeah. How to speak about the things that the man has done. So I remember my first interview back in Ho. He mentioned it that he ought not to be the man to move from Accra down to Volta to speak about the project he has initiated or the project he has done. Yeah. What are the MPs doing? What is the RM doing? The MMDCs and all of that. Speak about the things that have happened. So I'm just excited that at least now that narrative has changed. That the region is now a priority to the government and to a large extent the party. Because that propaganda really made its way our inroads in 2016, prior to the 2016 election. So I'm excited that at least the development that people have been crying for gradually is creeping in. I have a report on the big push. Right. Hopefully, I'm sure Salah can put it out for us to see. Work is ongoing. To be honest with you, the Ho to Aflau road, and for me, it's the game changer for the region. If that road is finally completed, it's the game changer. Because here is Aflau, a border town to Togo, Lomé. Yeah. And you know how the business center of Togo is designed, the Ashigame. Yeah. Imagine traders from Ghana, the Volta region, can easily go there, access foodstuff, access whatever product they want, bring it down to Ghana. I mean, so it boosts the economy along that area. Very true. So the project is ongoing. It has gotten to. I want to be sure about the percentage that it has gotten to. It's in that. It's contained in the report anyway. Now there is also another part that I am excited about. The Ashigame. Right. Prior to the 2024 elections, it was part of the promise that the region will also benefit from what the Togo people have as the Ashigame. So the big market. Yeah. I don't know if you have been there before, but it's Charlie, big. Okay. So very big. So Ashigame is like big market, but very, very big, where you can see everything, anything that you need, you get it in that market. Okay. You don't need to go to Agbogbloshi. Then when looking for something, they tell you go to Madina. No. You have everything in that market. So imagine having a similar thing in Aflau. Yeah. Now you don't have to go through the hassle and bustle of immigration issues. Now I faced that on Saturday. Oh. Yeah, but my ID saved me. Okay. You know, it's either you are paying some token to get through, or too many unnecessary things that would delay you. So imagine having a similar market like that just around Aflau. Right. Traders ought not to travel inside into Togo. So it becomes very easy to get all those things from there. Now the other part that you need to even look at is that same Ho to Aflau road goes all the way linking up to the Eastern Corridor Road. Yeah. So towards the Anyirawase So Anyirawase Ho to Petwe Apula Road. So once you get to Anyirawase, probably you get to Asikuma and you are using the Eastern Corridor Road, linking to the northern part of the country. So you don't have to come through Accra, Kumasi before you head to Tamale. No.
When you get to Dambai to now, there's a bridge. So
simple
very easy.
You are gone. Fafala. So you see how economically the region is going to benefit. But now who talks about this story? Who paints the picture? Are we going to sit back again and wait till it is time? Then people now come and say, Chio Wanami. That's why I'm saying all these things. You get it, Chio Wanami. So I'm happy that this is happening, and I'm sure that hopefully we'll get somebody to speak to, a reporter based in the region, so we know exactly where the president will be visiting, some of the areas that the inspections will be done as well. Then we can also know the percentage at which some of the projects have got into. So I think it's an exciting day personally for me and also the people of the region. But talking about all the goodies, I'm also looking at for something on the flood victims. You know, and mind you, the dam of course probably is going to be opened again. What's the plan? 2, the southern part of the region, the tidal waves, we know that work is ongoing as far as the sea defense project is concerned. We know, but probably another update will help, I mean, calm nerves down, because people still ask the question, when exactly will this happen? You know, so I just feel that probably the president will also get the time to maybe touch on that, or he will get briefing from the regional minister. I think the last time we spoke to the regional minister, it was specifically on that particular project too. So we would wish we get to hear about that. Then the big one,
which is
the port. Yes, the port. And you recall the latest update that came a few weeks ago. I'm sure essentially the president will be briefed on that as well. Hopefully that project will come to bear. There is one interesting one that the gamers or the sports loving people are expecting. And I think it's part of the reasons he's going to the region. It has to do with the current sports stadium. So probably the president will be visiting the current sports stadium to ascertain the state at which that has been. The fact is that stadium has been built in 1957. And no proper renovation has been done on a stadium. 1957. Or even before 1957.
Almost 70 years now.
I'm sure even before 1957.
Wow.
And it has been like that since. It has been like that since till today, till you and I are at this age. No proper renovation works. If not, probably national events that will go on there, nothing at all. So I'm glad that the president will be going there to check the state of the sports stadium. It was a promise that they made to the people of the region. Then, aside the current sports stadium in Ho, there is the national youth resource, which has become a matter of controversy. The then government made mention that almost job was completed. Now hand over to whatever authority so that we start using the facility. And so back and forth. But right now we understand. What I know is that it is currently under the tutelage of NYA, National Youth Authority. But it's still not ready to be used. So I'm happy the president, as part of his visit, definitely he will go there to also take a look at the state of that facility. So it's an exciting day, and as I mentioned, hopefully we get a reporter to speak to. I don't know, I just saw I think Salah has the video ready. Maybe we can just take excerpts of it, and then now we can come back and chit chat on it. On September 16, 2025, President John Dramani Mahama cut the sword for the commencement of the Volta region's flagship Big Push Road project, covering the Timpoku, Asikuma, Anyirawase, Ho, Denu, Toko corridor.
It's a great day. A baby is being born. And that baby is a healthy, bouncing, Big Push baby. And today, on 16 September, we are delivering that bouncing baby.
The project, one of the largest road infrastructure investments currently underway in the region, is expected to improve connectivity between major economic centers, facilitate trade along the Eastern Corridor, and strengthen access to border communities. It also forms part of government's broader agenda to enhance transportation, boost local economies, and reduce travel time across the Volta region. Barely 8 months after the official launch, we journeyed along the whole Joje-Toko stretch to assess the progress of work on the 101-kilometer road and to get a glimpse of what motorists and residents can expect upon its completion. The following report has more. The project has been divided into 7 lots and awarded to 7 different contractors to accelerate execution and ensure timely delivery. Our first stop from Ho was Kwetwe, approximately 26 kilometers away from Ho. Throughout the journey, evidence of active construction was unmistakable. Across the various sections, contractors were on site undertaking drainage construction, earthworks, filling, grading, and compaction activities aimed at transforming the corridor into a modern highway. At Kwetwe, attention is focused on the reconstruction of the decades-old Kwetwe Bridge over the River Tojin. The bridge, which has served commuters for generations, is undergoing a major facelift. Engineers are carrying out extensive dredging, expansion works, and foundation reinforcement to improve its capacity and resilience. From Petwe, the journey continued through Ziopi to Joje, a distance of about 55 kilometers, bringing us nearly 80 kilometers from Ho. At Joje, the administrative capital of Ketu North District and one of the busiest commercial centers along Ghana's eastern frontier, construction activity remains steady. Heavy machinery is actively reshaping the corridor. Structures that fell within the road reservation have been removed to make way for expansion works, while drainage systems and road foundations are taking shape. The ongoing works are expected to ease congestion, improve safety, and enhance the movement of goods and people within the municipality and beyond.
City. Your position, you know, more a woman that can, then you're 3 lane. Basket Malamasila no way, 1, 2, 3. The last lane and I need a 4 lane. Bus stop Nanonchi. The 2 lanes as a middle, I need the straight road. I come in hand my 3 lane. No man Vanamia, I didn't get a Bamila border lane.
Unlike sections between Ho, Joje, and part of Penny, where major earthworks are still ongoing, the remaining 21.5-kilometer stretch towards Toko presents a different picture. Here, the transformation is already visible. Large portions of the road have been asphalted, with only road markings and finishing touches remaining on some completed sections. Motorists are already enjoying smoother rides, offering a clear indication of the benefits the entire corridor will deliver upon completion. Further ahead, around the Segbe border area, engineers have adopted a different pavement design, given the terrain and the constant movement of heavy-duty trucks along these international trade routes. Concrete pavement is being used instead of conventional asphalt. The design is expected to provide greater durability and withstand the immense pressure exerted by cargo vehicles using the corridor. When completed, the whole Toko Road project is expected to significantly reduce travel time, improve road safety, and strengthen economic activities along the route. A journey that currently takes more than 4 hours from Ho to Aplau is projected to take nearly half that time, making transportation faster, safer, and more efficient. 8 months into construction, the transformation is already evident. From the reconstruction of critical bridges and drainage systems to newly paved sections and ongoing earthworks, the whole Toko corridor is steadily taking shape. And with contractors actively working across all 7 lots, there is growing confidence that the 2-year completion target set under government's Big Push initiative will be achieved, delivering a modern road network.
And so that is it on our screens there, Randy Haji doing the Lord's work in the Volta region.
Yeah.
This is a very great work, but from the people from Juja, our gods.
Yeah.
Our gods have to make way for the roads. I think one of the guys said it, Charlie.
The truth of the matter, when it brought a lot of back.
I can imagine
God's
they have painted it white by the street.
They didn't allow that to happen. I mean, but it took the effort of quite a number of people to intervene. I remember one of the buildings that was pulled down, the owner was like, no way, no way, unless you pull me and the thing all away. But eventually, that's how. So one of the speakers mentioned that for him, he is excited. No matter what, development is what they want.
Yeah,
that's why they have voted. So regardless, they ought to just agree to it and all of that. And steadily, the project is ongoing. To be sincere with you, this was done about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can't tell the state now as it might be, because work was steadily ongoing. Honestly, work was steadily ongoing the last time I went there. So it's still going to be a smooth ride for them,
right?
All throughout. They just have to agree that we need an expansion. One of them mentioned that they should even do the lanes 3, 1, 2, 3 on one side, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that would also help. Yeah, because you see, many a times I think about some of the roads we have now, and then I just wonder that why don't we, when we are constructing roads, think of the future in mind? We have the future in mind, such that if you are doing maybe 4 lanes, it should be 4 lanes on the left, 4 lanes on the right, so that we can have smoother rides. Even getting into later in the year, so for 2 decades, 3 decades, you find those roads still functional. Than doing those double lanes, and then later you would want to come and do expansion. And then you see Ghanaians too, when they are done constructing the road, they would want to build their stores right by the noses of the road. So in the near future, when the government intends to do an expansion, you have to pay all these people compensation, because they will tell you they're on their land.
But now you know why that compensation thing is wrong, because the laws are clear that you need to allow some. I've forgotten the exact centimeters or meters that you have to leave.
Right.
2 meters, right? 20 meters. Yes, you need to leave some meters from where the gutter is to where you even set up your wells.
Who ensures that?
That is the question. That is where we are getting it wrong. Who ensures that? Because you ask yourself, how come? Look at our communities.
Yeah.
People have their buildings even close to the gutter. They are bedrooms.
Even on the gutter, they are building on it.
Yes, you get it. Because the laws are clear, 20 meters away from the gutter or the road. But nobody ensures it. Because they know, in the wisdom of the people who crafted that, it is because they know that in some 20 years to come, the population of Ho will be big.
Yeah.
And then you need an expansion on the roads. So when you build closer to the gutter and we want to do expansion, what happens?
How would you do?
And that has become a challenge.
Yeah.
It is a challenge that you go to some cities where they have built so close to the road that if they want to do expansion, and where is a typical example?
Yeah.
We're supposed to have this flyover that will take you straight from Guel all the way to the market square, around the market square. So those moving from Accra, who are the people entering into the city itself, don't need to go through the traffic around what's the name of that area? Civic Center and all of that.
Okay.
You can just use the flyover straight to the lorry station or the market. But because of the spacing and the nature of which the alignment is done, and that's the seat of tradition. You get it. If you are going to scatter people, you are going to scatter Togbe's house.
Yeah.
And all of that. So I think that it is just about planning, and people ought to ensure that the new cities that we are building have this proper layout.
Yeah.
We can't afford to repeat the mistakes we have done in creating the slums.
Yeah.
In the new cities. So wherever the new cities are, I think that the town, what's their name? Town and planning. Yes. They need to be active. They need to be very proactive and ensure that people are aligned properly.
So.
Yeah.
When they should be resourced, because looks like in this country their usefulness comes in handy when they are flats. That is when every media house wants to get them to come and talk to issues and all. But I think this is a right call. And
so I think it's 6 feet.
Okay.
Yes, 6 feet. Yeah. So which means 6 what? 6 meters to 20 feet. Okay. I think that's what. Yeah. So 6 meters to 20 feet. Okay. And that's fine.
And I think this will, and with the speed at which they are going, don't you think they may finish up before the 24 months?
Very possible. Very, very, very possible. You know, off record, you speak to the contractors. They tell you what they feel can be done.
Okay.
You know, but because they also have to take their time. This is something that will last for a very long time.
Right.
So they don't have to rush it. You know, so they mentioned that it is possible that they can even complete ahead of time, but they would have to take their time and ensure that the job is done to an end that will satisfy everybody.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to do this road after 10 years. We are spending money again on this same road.
Yeah.
You get it. You remember then that reminds me, the minister on a different tour some months ago visited some sites where contractors were not at site. He visited some sites where the job that was done was shoddy. They caught some shoddy contractors, wheelbarrow contractors. Pardon me for that.
How were they awarded the contract?
Good question.
Because from the beginning, I remember when this sword cutting happened. That was the first sword cutting for Big Push, where the president started from that place after Shire Hills. Whichever that place.
Yeah, I see where you're
remember.
Yeah.
He started from there before going to Whole later in the afternoon, and then he mentioned that they have given these contracts to competent people who have the equipment to do the work. No wheelbarrow contractor. So how come now we are finding wheelbarrow work being done?
Yeah. And I remember when this issue started, questions about, we said, we told you, when critics were saying, let's give some of these contracts to other people.
Yeah.
You say, oh, local made contractors and all of that. You know, so that's a good question you are asking. We can't afford to disappoint ourselves.
Very true. You see, people talk about, because a Chinese person will come to do the work and they would execute it to its latter. Like they will do a very good work. But there again, we sit here and talk about how people go to school to study civil engineering and all the, if you go to KNUST, there are interesting engineering courses there, right? That all of these people's expertise are needed in some of these things. And even the president said it, that they should employ the younger people who have expertise in this. And so if we are making these calls that we have local contractors, they are not getting the jobs to do. So what becomes of them? How do we push our own? Would we rather go and get the loans for maybe the Chinese government and again bring Chinese contractors to come and execute the work, so when they are done they take the money away whilst our local people are there? We'll talk and talk and talk and talk, advocate for you people, they give you the work, then you go and sit there and do what your heart likes. But I just hope that the roads minister's word where he said that if you do a shoddy work, you are going to refund the money back to the government, it should be executed. I really hope so that he was going to do that, because you realize one of the tours that he went where the people contractor, and another one I saw another video where I think the contractor had the tip off that he was coming and started going to grade ones. I was like,
how? And so I understand people even mentioned that. Then the minister should have fired him right and there. But you know, these are contractual terms, so of course you would have to go through some terms.
I think one contractor has been.
Yes. He mentioned that he is not going to take any risk anymore. Once you mess up, you are gone. And I think yesterday also, I also saw the report from the Medina MP, Honorable Sosu, that he is going to officially petition the roads minister or one of them. So you see, I like the fact that we are not playing politics this time around. And let me digress a little bit. Jerry, Honorable Jerry, what was his name?
Our favorite P1.
Yes, Wager. in a video that went viral recently during the flood this thing, he let go of politics.
Oh, yeah.
When he was confronted by one woman of his residents like that. Yes, constituent like. Yeah, and that is how I feel that our politicians need to go hard. When there is a need for us to go hard, go hard. When there is a need to go soft, you go soft. Yeah. And tell the people the truth. Honorable Sosu is an NDC member, right? Yeah. He's an MP representing the NPP and then Medina. But he still says that he will go ahead and petition his own minister.
He has to.
Yes.
Because you see, the people at that side there, Randy, I don't lie to you. I'm right here. Otini B. Danfa. It's after I'm right here.
So I'm here. Okay.
It's in the corner there.
Okay.
Before Danfa. So if you use the Danfa township, you will find Otini B there. And the roads are bad.
Yeah.
Randy, if you are going there and your car doesn't have air conditioning, and it's in the dry season, just know that if you are wearing white, by the time you get down, you can't recognize that white. And when it rains too, it's bad because the whole place is muddy, basa. And do the work you don't want to do. Because see, they are directly under the Ebri Mountains, and so water comes and is going directly there. So imagine the rest that doesn't get soaked up in the ground and is moving. How those people will be managing there? Then do the road for them. You would go and sit somewhere. But you see, a Medina constituency, that side especially, and then you come to the right side if you're coming from Teman, Pantan Village. That side too has its own challenges, right? So why don't you do the?
Is that not a stretch for which he was arrested some time ago? Was he arrested or he was picked up?
That side, yes.
He was part of a group that demonstrated and he was
the showdown happened in that area. You see, so the constituency already, they are burdened, and one of their burdens is the road network there. And so if you've been given a contract, just do it, because every time I feel for him, but sometimes he's a human being. Just maybe he's gone somewhere, posted a nice picture, then you see his constituents under the comments, our roads. No, but now
it's true, it's a genuine concern.
Our roads. You have the contract and you are doing something else. It's really fearful. So you take the money and do what? Then you see that last MPs don't construct roads, but then a typical Ghanaian does not understand that mantra that the MP is not in charge of constructing roads. So he will go to parliament, maybe I think they call the crowd. Maybe go and put a petition there, talk about it. He gets the contract or something, roads ministry, wherever, gets the contract.
I feel your pain.
He's very gentle with him, because some of us, if we are MPs, maybe.
And that's how come once a while, don't pretend. Be real with them. How you were with them before you moved in. You need not change. You get it. Let them know. I mean, to be sincere with you, Medina roads are terrible.
Very.
Medina roads are terrible.
Very.
Look, from all angles. Maybe probably the only side you may boast about is the Zongo Junction lane to Firestone and then those areas. Outside that, the adjoining roads or the inner city roads, right? Terrible. Very, 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 very bad. So I think the residents, of course, they will complain.
Oh yeah.
They will complain.
No, it's bad,
most especially when your party is in power. If you were the other one, you would say, after all. But it is your party that is in power. And that is how come, in the wisdom of the president and then the party in general, they made big push a priority. I hope you understand what I'm saying. They know the essence, the benefit this big push project will bring to Ghanaians. And that's why there is vast investment into it, even to the detriment of some other key sectors. Now, do you get the point I'm building? That there are sectors that are wailing, they are crying, they are complaining that the funding for them is not enough, it's not adequate. But we need it, we need the roads. So why are we not fixing?
The big push itself is not just about roads, but when you look at it, the road deficits is large. Every part of the country you get to. Every part of the country you get to. You'll find terrible roads everywhere. And so most of the investment has gone into the road sector than the other ones. Okay, people, so what, you want to sabotage the government? Or what do you get to gain? And these people, I want to ask that their portfolios as contractors, you have taken a contract, you are not doing the work. So at the end of the day, what do you have in your portfolio as a contractor to go and take your next bid?
But good question though. But you know how we award our contracts? You know be financier of the party. Didn't you kill 32 cows?
I didn't kill 32
Didn't
cows.
you donate shirts? Didn't you buy jerseys for your constituents? Didn't you give token to your... that is it. Now, I'm saying that we need to take a second look at the people we award such contracts to.
Very true.
I am not saying that you can't award contracts to party affiliates. But if I've worked for the party and I qualify to win a bid or for a contract, why not give it to me? It is okay. But it is incumbent on me to also deliver so that my party will continue enjoying the benefit of votes. Because if my party is in power, of course, I'll continue to get the contract. But when my party is in power, they give me contracts and I mess up, I go about it lackadaisically. Why do you think I need to still give you the contract? So those people are nation wreckers. I always say, such people are nation wreckers. You take them off. You don't even give them any contract at all. I think that they need to be signing some contracts with them that, look, if you tell me that in 6 months you deliver the contract and in 5 months you are nowhere 90%, we terminate the contract from you. And
you know, I want to,
and you pay a refund.
I want to believe that this thing of pre-financing the project should be brought back, because if you have pre-financing
your own money,
your funds have gone into it, right? And so you would want to do everything in your power to recoup that money. But if you're handing over the tokens to them, they will take it and now decide what to do. You know, in Ghana, there's something called there's a statement like, oh, hey, so you are taking, I'm not giving to you, who has power. So now that you've given the money to the person, now do the work I'm not doing. What can you do?
You get it. And you know, there is also this comment we keep hearing. I haven't read any of the contracts into details, but they tell you that when you terminate their contract abruptly, you pay some fines. You pay, what's the word for it? So you pay them damages or whatever. You have given me a job to do. You are not doing the job. And when I terminate your contract, you tell me that I have to still pay you some damages. For what reason?
Administrative costs.
Like how? So again, let's really look at it now. Who do we give this contract to? Are they just party affiliates, or these are guys who really deliver? You know, we will all be happy that contracts will be awarded to our Ghanaian contractors. I'll be so excited. Now somebody from my village is awarded a contract to construct a road. You know, at least the boys in Lobatota will get some job to do. Do you get it? But the question we should ask is that if they give you that role, if they give you that project to do, can you do it to satisfaction? We say yes, you can do it. Now go and do it, and let's see. Toria in Ava Odomyakwa, Kezu excuse. Excuse. No, we just can't continue like that. Anyway, now let's take a break. When we return, we get to speak to John Seshi, who is based in the Volta region. Hopefully, we get to understand how ready the region is as far as welcoming His Excellency President Mahama is concerned. Let's take a break. There is more after.
And there they are. The squad is ready, lined up, ice cold, focused and prepared for national duty. Every bottle in position, every label shining with confidence. And here comes the selection. One bottle steps forward, picked from the squad, ready to deliver for Ghana. He takes the first sip. Oh yes, refreshingly hydrating. The whistle goes. The Black Stars are on the move. He breaks through the defense like flowing water. Beautiful control. He lines it up. He strikes. Goal! Ghana is awake. From the fridge to the field, Awake keeps you refreshed. Awake purified drinking water. One for life. Proudly supporting the National Cardiothoracic Center. This advert is FDA approved.
The world's biggest football festival is here and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, WoezorTV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by Sportybet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
All right, so many thanks for still staying with us right here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. As we mentioned earlier, the President, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, will be in the Volta region as part of the Resetting Ghana tour, and quite a number of places for him to visit, most especially to inspect some of the ongoing projects. I want us to just quickly cross over to the regional capital Ho, where John Seshi is based. Let's find out how ready the region is in welcoming His Excellency the President. John, good morning.
Good morning, Randy.
John, how are you doing this morning?
Well, it's cold here, but I'm doing all right.
Very well. We know the President will be in the region today. How ready are the people of the region?
Well, thank you. As part of the nationwide initiative in the government, the people and affecting progress on its development agenda, the President says the 16th and the 17th before the Volta region. And I talked to you.
Hello, John. John.
Hello.
John, I'm sorry, but we can hardly hear you. If you can just reposition yourself so we can hear exactly what you're saying. We are unable to hear you. Aren't so audible.
Okay, is it better?
Much better now.
Okay. So I was saying the nationwide initiative of bringing the government closer to the people, assessing progress on its development agenda. The President has chosen the 16th of the 17th. Can you hear me, please?
John, it keeps going on and off. I think probably you need to just position yourself well.
Am I better now?
Yes, much better now. So maybe you can just stand.
So, okay. So I was saying, as part of a nationwide initiative aimed at bringing the government closer to the people and assessing progress on its development agenda, the President has chosen the 16th and the 17th. For the Volta region as part of his Resetting Ghana agenda. So he's expected to meet the people, for some work progress, look at the progress of work on the Big Push agenda. And so far, I would say the region is generally anticipating to see him this morning. There are NDC flags flying all over. There are Ghana flags all over high, and we are expecting the president among us in a few hours.
Now, John, we know that largely one of the priority areas will be on the Big Push project. Yes, we did a report on that, but you are based there. When was the last time you visited, and what's your check? What level has the project got into, at least from the whole to Aflau enclave? What level has it got into? Are you aware?
Yeah, generally, within the week I was on the whole to Aflau stretch, and I would say work is visibly ongoing. Everything is moving on. Like places that are not taking form yet are places that they are doing compacting and constructing drains. But generally, the road is taking shape and it's looking all good. And we are expecting the president to look at that maybe by tomorrow.
John, which other areas will the president likely visit?
Okay, this morning around 10 o'clock, the president is expected at Juapon for a sword cutting ceremony for the 24-hour economy market. And then thereafter, around 12 noon, we'll be inspecting a 1,500 capacity multipurpose assembly hall at the Petit College of Education. And around 1 o'clock, inspection of ongoing road projects from the Asikuma to Anyarawase, and then the U-House bypass will be done. And then around 2 o'clock, we are expecting to inspect some of the laboratory projects on the U-House Sokode campus. And then around 3 o'clock, free primary health care program DEBA at the Home Municipal Hospital. And that will be for today. And then, let's say by tomorrow in the morning around 10 o'clock, the inspection of the state of the whole sports stadium. And then you'll be engaging with residents at the whole technical university. And then after that, you will inaugurate a newly constructed district police headquarters at Avedakba in the Akaki North district. And then you thought the host with the new.
Okay, John, we also know that such events actually, is a big event or is a big festival for the people of the region. Most especially the history that the region is one of the best donors when it comes to vote for the party. What have they been telling you? You mentioned earlier that you have seen paraphernalia hanged all over. From the party's point of view, what have they been saying with regards to the coming of the president?
Well, generally, I would say the citizens are anticipating, especially for the town hall meeting with the president, in order to work out their grievances and their happiness. Generally, the road construction in the Volta region, as I said earlier, is taking shape. And most people are not happy with how the road is going on. And while some people are very happy and they agree that it's part of development, other people are not happy because of some properties that have to give way for the road. And I don't know, but I would say generally most of them do not understand the engineering work as it is. So how they are using a layman's eye to see the road being constructed is not how it will be feasible for engineering purposes. So, as I say, they are happy. And for the NDP, the Volta region means a lot to them. And the president has been here a couple of times already to show his appreciation. And he has never, ever disappointed them whenever they call on him. So they are waiting for him to come so they can pour out their grievances and their happiness and what they are expecting to see in the days to come.
John, again, let me stay a bit with you. One of the key areas, and I know it's a matter of concern, especially to the youth, is the nature or the state in which the sports stadium is. I don't know if you have visited there in recent time, but what are the people in the sports authority saying with regards to the president's coming as well?
I went to the who court statement recently around last week, and I'll say generally it's not as it used to be. You know, before when it rains, places on even the pitch gets flooded, but now all those things have gone down, and you know, when you enter the car parking space used to be full of mud. Now they have done it in such a way that even when it rains, there will be no water that you can see. They pour pebbles there to make sure that whoever that is actually coming there has a good view of the sports stadium. Although I will accept that generally there are other things that are supposed to be done, and we hope that when the president visits here today, he will give us something to do.
All right, John, thank you. We appreciate your time this morning, John.
You're welcome.
John Seshe is a reporter based in the Volta region, and he's been giving us updates on what we need to know as far as the president's visit to the region is concerned. Thank you so much, John. Hopefully we'll come back to you in the course of the event for more updates on that. Yeah, so it is going to be a very busy day in
very busy day.
So I can imagine how it's a whole festival. Oh yeah. Here, and the president is coming to the region. It's a big festival for them. I don't know if today is a market day or tomorrow will be the market day, but it's always it's sweeter when the president decides to pass through a market.
Right.
Oh yeah. When he decides to just show face. You know, and the market women can actually tell him, oh, Brazil, we beg you, just pass through the market for us. Yeah, once he shows face, and yeah, easy cry. And I think they mentioned that there will be a town hall meeting of a sort tomorrow at the GM Apeti Auditorium at the Whole Technical University. And it's a fine opportunity for the younger generation to also go there. People have pertinent questions to ask. Go and seek answers. Don't sit on social media and just say all kinds of things and rant. Don't buy data 5 CDs or 10 CDs and rant. Go and see for yourself. Listen to the points being made so that when you make your argument, you know exactly what you are saying. Maybe more of all. Who are we celebrating this morning?
Randy Bear Wovo.
Say that again.
Randy Bear Wovo.
No, Randy Bear Wovo. Randy Bear Wovo.
Wovo.
Yeah, Randy Bear Wovo.
Randy Bear Wovo. Mr. Goma.
Yeah.
Egba Medu Hogbe.
Yeah.
Vide.
Yeah.
Clap for me, everybody.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you are doing well.
I'm trying,
Trying.
I'm better than the people that have long. Their even names are sentences. You don't understand me.
Selassie Azamati.
He doesn't understand anything.
Oh, he tries his best though.
Oh, Sela.
He tries his best.
Sela.
Oh, but there are lots of them like that.
I know, right?
Proud ever names, but
they have. It's serious, oh.
When you say they tell you.
Shout out to my boss. If I mention him, they will sack me. I will lose my side hustle. So it's okay, boss. Good morning. I just said the conversation just reminded me of you. I said let me greet you. So good morning, boss. I just hope you don't take offense. But yeah, let's celebrate some birthdays this morning here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. 16 July 2026. Let's get to know who we are celebrating today here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. But if you're celebrating your birthday today, happy birthday to you. We share it here. Your special day. Yeah, so but before we go, let's celebrate a belated birthday to Gabriel Entry Sankofi. This is coming from boss Jerry here at WoezorTV to you. He wishes you a blessed year, a great year, and an amazing one. So yeah, continue to grow and glow in every side and increase on every side. He wishes you a blessed birthday. So yeah, belated birthday to you, Gabriel Entry Sankofi. Away from him, let's get into our list of celebrations for today real quick. Akosia Tina Love, it's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, Akosia Tina Love. And this is coming from Motion Kev to you. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your year and have a great one, Akosia Tina Love. And away from Akosia, who are we celebrating again this morning? Bagwell Asante is your birthday, and also coming from Motion Kev here at WoezorTV to you. He wishes you a blessed year, a beautiful year, an amazing year. So yeah, may this year be your best years yet, and we wish you the very best that life has got to offer. Happy birthday to you, Bagwell Asante. Away from Bagwell, let's celebrate Eduji Daniel Akpelo, like thank you. Yeah. Akpelo yo. So Eduji Daniel Akpelo. Yeah, this is coming from your fellow Eduji.
He's your countryman from Georgia.
Really?
Republic of yeah.
Oh, Georgia is a republic,
Republic of Georgia.
Okay. So Eduji.
See those church boys, those boys that were born in church homes. You can't do any other thing apart from being a church boy. That's Eduji for you.
What church does he attend?
Zion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, AME Zion Church.
Okay.
AME, Holy Trinity AME Zion Church.
The one you don't go frequently.
I was a youth president of that church before.
When Jesus is looking for you. So Eduji Daniel Akpelo, happy birthday to you. Yeah. May your year be blessed. May your year be an amazing one. Wish you the very best that life has got to offer. Happy birthday to you. And this is coming from Randy Ahaji to you. Away from him, let's see who we are celebrating again this morning. Emmanuel Aqua, happy birthday to you. And this is coming from all of us to you. Yeah, we wish you a blessed year, a beautiful year, and an amazing one. Have a great year, and may God continue to bless you. Happy birthday to you. Away from him, who are we celebrating again this morning? Philip Clotte, happy birthday to you. PP, we celebrate you so much, from your wife, your parents, your brothers, and those of us at the back. Yeah, we love you so much, and we wish you a blessed year, an amazing year. So yeah, may this year be a great year for you, Philip, and may all that you pray for and all that you wish for be your portion this year and beyond. Happy birthday to you, Philip Clotte. Away from Philip, let's see who we are celebrating again. Richard Nilante Mills, it's also your birthday today. Happy birthday to you. And this is a wish coming from Nadinswa to you. So Richard Nilante Mills, happy birthday to you this morning. Enjoy your year, and maybe a great one for you. Away from Richard, let's celebrate another amazing personality this morning. Samuel Kenneth Ampa, happy birthday to you. And this is coming from your wife Kezia to you, and from Tommy and Pastor Emmett to you. We all wish you a blessed year, an amazing year. So have a great one, and eat cake, pop champagne, chill. Happy birthday to you. So that'll be a wrap on birthdays this morning here on the WoezorTV breakfast. Okay, hey. People forgive me.
Say hey.
Hey.
Catch your winnie and say hey.
It's the goddess's birthday. Okay, 25 champagnes up to the goddess. Happy birthday to you. Belinda Anan Kwanza, popularly known as Goddess, popularly known as Abele, popularly known as, she has another name, popularly known as Tuesday, popularly known as Chese. Belinda Anan Kwanza, happy birthday to you. Hey, Sheo. Yo,
what is that?
Cupcake and a candle. This one is looking like a Bridgerton girl, you know? The people that live in the
So you guys actually take your time, go to the photo studio,
yes,
and take photos for your birthdays.
It's a milestone birthday, you know.
How old is she?
This is Silver Jubilee.
What is Silver 25?
Silver Jubilee. So yes, Belinda, happy birthday to you. Yeah. Have a blessed year. Have a beautiful year. Please, Belinda is very single. We are putting her up for marriage.
Stop
we
that.
Are taking.
Says who?
I am reviewing applications.
Says who?
This year or next year, I must be a bridesmaid for Belinda. She can't come and be wasting my time like that. So if Muhammad doesn't go to the mountain people have to go and carry the mountain and bring to Muhammad, and we are carrying the mountain.
But wait, wait.
Yes.
This thing here, no?
Yes.
Is it PP?
Fascinator.
You know what I'm saying? No, the white thing on the head.
Yeah, it's a fascinator.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the name?
Yes, that's what it's called, a fascinator.
Okay.
So yeah, Goddess, happy birthday to you. Please.
Why are you calling her Goddess?
She knows why. Goddess, happy birthday to you. Only Belinda understands why I call her Goddess.
Oh, but we'll find out.
You see?
We'll find out.
You will find out. You will know.
Okay.
You know, there
Don't
are
let
names
the
I call
birthday-
people that they don't understand. You, any other person, but please, goddess doesn't mean she, like she's a goddess people worship her. We understand. Okay. So yeah, Brenda, I'm reviewing applications, so please, you can all send it to any of my DMs on my social media handles. It should come with your CV, your bank statement, and any other relevant information I need to know, and then we'll see what we can do for you and Belinda. Serious people only. So Belle, happy birthday to you. We love you.
Don't let the birthday be dry. Oh.
Cheers to
Don't let the birthday be dry.
Oh.
We have too many dry birthdays here.
In this house?
Oh, too many.
You people, I don't know, but it's like this house, because people don't JJ the birthday home. But anyways, Belle, happy birthday to you. We love you, and yeah, we'll come and pour it on you downstairs. So I hope you came with extra.
She's not in home by now. Oh no, she's
no,
not.
she didn't go to home.
Yeah, she's not.
I know Belinda is in Accra.
Yeah, she's not.
So that'll be it for birthdays this morning here on the WoezorTV Breakfast Cafe. Please do well to keep your wishes coming in to our WhatsApp number 055-269-7939. Let's share in your special day and that of your loved ones. Make sure we get the wishes 3 p.m. the day before your birthday, so we can share in your special day and that of your loved ones. So take a quick break. We'll be right back.
From the heart of our forests, where the beautiful gigantic baobab trees reside, to the city where culture meets tradition, pulse of Accra, where the energy of the people fuels the nation's spirit, to the cascading beauty of the waterfalls, where the earth breathes life. Perla natural mineral water. Purity comes from nature.
Hey, baby. I missed you so much. What are you doing right now?
Emeka, I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch. I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yes.
Sometimes you don't have a way out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
With SportyBet, you do. Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. SportyBet, winning is now that easy.
Star Oil has been in Ghana since 1998. The reason we are able to provide fuels at affordable prices is because we use our own trucks as much as possible, and so we are able to use our haulage income to subsidize the fuel at the pump. We also run these stations with our own staff. Other competitors use investment partners and retailers who they pay significant margins to run their forecourts for them. We also have deployed IT infrastructure across the country to allow us to be able to manage these stations efficiently. All our vehicles have trackers and we monitor them real time. So more and more our loyal customers have come to know Star Oil not just for low prices but also for quality products.
Star Oil, quality and affordable fuels for all.
Madina. Sentuntum say wunna maudejume mawumsa.
Efrema bema Daniel ba
Mawunsa. Sentuntum mawuasumuja mawunsa.
That shall not slap. Having black mosquito wear Common tontom.
Heaven insecticide spray. Eye sham. Nesansu kumwa wotu any omo ria nyina.
Heaven dear. Pakope.
FDA aji edrede krato yatum.
The world's biggest football festival is here, and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, WoezorTV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by Sportybet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
Time now for the WoezorTV report. Let's take a look at the headlines. Thanks so much for joining us. Now let's settle in for the details of the stories. 14 years after the passing of former President Professor John Evans Atta Mills, activities have been launched to honor his life and legacy. The JEA Mills Memorial Heritage has reviewed a series of events highlighting his commitment to peace, unity, and democratic governance. The program includes a commemorative lecture, a wreath-laying ceremony, a memorial service, and a hockey tournament in his honor.
After the passing of former President Professor John Evans Fifi Atta Mills, the JEA Mills Memorial Heritage says his ideals of peace, humility, and national unity remain relevant to Ghana's democratic journey. Addressing media in Accra, Chairman of the Heritage, Alex Sibwefia, reflected on the late president's commitment to bringing Ghanaians together, regardless of political affiliation.
It will be my duty as president to heal wounds and unite our dear nation. I intend to pursue relentlessly all avenues for entrenching peace and unity in all parts of the country as I am enjoined by the Constitution to do, unquote.
Conference and will continue on July 22 with a commemorative lecture at the Kofi Ohene Kunedu Auditorium of the University of Professional Studies, Accra.
On Wednesday, 22nd July 2026 at 2 p.m., the 14th anniversary commemorative lecture will be delivered by Professor Kwabena Frimpong Boateng, the renowned cardiothoracic surgeon and former Minister of Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation. His topic will be President John Evans Atta Mills, 14 years on. This is a lecture that nobody should miss. Professor Kobna Frimpong Boateng of the MPP as the keynote speaker is unique and refreshing. And Ms. Hannah Tete of the NDC as chairperson for the lecture is an outstanding personality. Together, they form a formidable duo.
The anniversary activities will climax on July 24 with a wreath laying ceremony and memorial service at the Asomdwe Park. President John Dramani Mahama is expected to lay a wreath on behalf of the Republic of Ghana, with other wreaths to be presented by Parliament, the Mills family, the National Democratic Congress, the JEA Mills Memorial Heritage, and the Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs. The Heritage is encouraging Ghanaians to participate in the activities to honor the memory and enduring legacy of the late president. For WoezorTV, Rachel Asamoah.
Now, expanded access to financing is expected to boost the growth of young entrepreneurs and small business following a new partnership between the Venture Capital Trust Fund and the National Entrepreneurship and Innovative Program. The two institutions have signed a memorandum of understanding to strengthen business development support and improve access to investment for startups. The partnership includes plans to establish a proposed 100 million Ghana Cedi fund to support beneficiaries of the Ejumara program and other NEIP initiatives, helping build sustainable businesses and create jobs of thousands. There's more in this report.
And VCTF and the National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program, NEIP, have signed a memorandum of understanding to strengthen access to financing and business support for young entrepreneurs and small businesses. The partnership paves the way for a proposed Ejumara fund with a minimum 100 million cedi facility aimed at beneficiaries of the Ejumara program and other NEIP initiatives. Chief Executive Officer of the Venture Capital Trust Fund, Michael Abe, said the collaboration goes beyond providing startup capital and is designed to help entrepreneurs build resilient and investment-ready businesses. He added that the Ejumara Fund will support up to 200 startups and SMEs while creating nearly 10,000 indirect and direct jobs.
Through this collaboration, VCTF will help promising enterprises become investment-ready and positioned for long-term growth. By combining our expertise, we can provide entrepreneurs with more coordinated support and contribute more effectively to Ghana's economic development.
The Chief Executive Officer of NEIP, Mr. Eric Ije, said the partnership will bridge the financing gap facing beneficiaries of the Ejumara program and other youth entrepreneurship initiatives. He added that the additional 100 million cedis equity financing will enable more young entrepreneurs to access capital and expand their businesses.
Last year, over 120,000 people applied, so automatically we can't train them or support them all. And even with the 2,000 mandates that I was given, I was able to do more than that. I did over 3,670 to 3,007. So when the funding is increased from the central government perspective, we can do more. And that is the main reason why we are also coming to have Jojo with our colleagues here to also come on board. Now, they are ready to also establish 100 million Ejumara fund. So this is also going to cushion us with a letter that comes from the central government.
A joint committee will now develop the implementation framework. Both institutions say the collaboration strengthens Ghana's entrepreneurial ecosystem, improves access to finance, and accelerates job creation through sustainable enterprise development. For WoezorTV, Ellen from Pong.
Now, away from that, the Accra Metropolitan Assembly has signed a partnership agreement with Farmilk Ghana Limited to beautify and maintain selected public spaces in the capital as part of efforts to make the city cleaner, greener, and more attractive. There's more in this report.
Between the Accra Metropolitan Assembly and Farmilk Ghana is set to transform key public spaces in Accra through landscaping, greening, and long-term maintenance. The agreement marks the beginning of the Assembly's Adopt a Space initiative, which encourages corporate institutions to take responsibility for developing and maintaining public spaces across Accra. Under the partnership, Farmilk Ghana will landscape and maintain 3 locations around the Times area, the Snit Roundabout, and the Kolobu Enclave, at no cost to taxpayers, Accra Mayor Michael Papo Alute says the initiative will enhance the city's appearance, improve the environment through increased greenery, and contribute to climate action.
If we beautify around all the roundabouts, we beautify open places, we green some of the places. One, it's good for the climate. Secondly, it will beautify the city itself. They're going to put lighting, they're going to put green grass everywhere, and with the greening, it's good for climate.
Managing Director of FanMilk Limited, West Africa, Lionel Parent, says the company's partnership with the Accra Metropolitan Assembly to beautify selected public spaces reflects its commitment to giving back to the communities it serves. He said the initiative is not a marketing campaign, but a long-term effort to improve the city's appearance and encourage other corporate organizations to support the transformation of Accra into one of the most beautiful cities in West Africa.
A partnership with the mayor, with the Accra Metropolitan Authority to start beautifying and creating a movement. We actually would like all the corporate to join this movement, to start like, if everybody do a little piece of everything, then we want to have Accra, the most beautiful city in West Africa.
The Assembly believes the partnership will serve as a model for other corporate organizations to support the development and maintenance of public spaces, helping to create a cleaner, greener, and more attractive capital. For WoezorTV, Godfred Amwafo reporting.
Now, away from that, government has announced key reforms to strengthen environmental protection and improve governance in the lands and natural resources sector. Speaking at the Government Accountability Series on Wednesday, Lands and Natural Resources Minister Emmanuel Ama Kofi-Boa highlighted major interventions in forestry, mining, and the fight against illegal mining. The minister announced government's decision to revoke Executive Instrument EI 144, restoring the Achimota Forest to its original status as a protected forest reserve.
Happy to announce a historic cabinet decision taken on the 24th of June 2026 to revoke Executive Instrument EI 144 as amended by EI 234, effectively ensuring that the Achimota Forest retains its original status as a forest reserve and providing ecological safety zone for Accra and its environments. And you have to clap for that if you think about it. This is the only last man standing forest cover in Accra, and President Mahama is determined to protect it at all costs.
Also outlined key reforms under the revised Minerals and Mining Act aimed at increasing community participation and strengthening mining governance.
Extensive stakeholder engagement. The Minerals and Mining Act 2006 at 703, which has been operational for over 28 years, has also been reviewed and endorsed by Cabinet for onward transmission to Parliament for approval. Currently, it's being gazetted. The revised bill provides an updated, coherent, and forward-looking legal regime to ensure that mining contributes immensely to national development. And I'll give you some few highlights on some of the changes that you will see in this new act. The act introduces district mining committees, and forever we are going to finally empower communities where the mining takes place by saying that anybody who is going to be engaged in licenses will begin the licensing process with the communities. They will give their recommendations before you come to Accra. We have removed reconnaissance and prospecting licenses and replaced it with exploration licenses fixed for 5 years. We have also limited the fixed period for 20 years, and we have introduced community development agreements. There's always the communities complain about developments, and so every mining lease will also have another additional community development agreement that has been signed between the mining company and the community. And so it's not going to be no longer a choice of a mining company who will decide, oh, I'll give them some water. The community will negotiate in those mining agreements with community agreements with their critical needs, and that will be agreed voluntarily by the mining company and the community. All of these innovative ideas are going to be in the new law.
The minister also reaffirmed government's commitment to protecting Ghana's natural resources and intensifying the fight against illegal mining.
The message is very clear. Ghana's natural resources will no longer be managed for the benefit of the few, but for the prosperity of all Ghanaians. There comes a defining moment in the life of every nation when its people must choose whether to protect their inheritance or surrender it to lawlessness. That moment is now. The fight against illegal mining is a defining environmental battle. Our generation must fight. Our rivers are not for sale. Our forests are not expendable. Our mineral wealth is a sacred national inheritance that we have a duty to protect. Let me be clear. The era of impunity is over. Government will continue to pursue every individual, every financier, every criminal syndicate that profits from the destruction of our environment. The law will be applied without fear nor favor. But this battle cannot be won by government alone. It is Ghana's fight. I call on all traditional leaders, religious leaders, miners, security officers, media houses, communities, citizens to stand on the side of our nation. As Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah once put it, the forces that unite us are intrinsic and greater than the superimposed influences that keep us apart. On these very issues I've talked about today.
Now, away from the Government Accountability Series, Consolidated Bank Ghana Limited (CBG) has donated assorted relief items to NADMO to support communities affected by the recent floods, reaffirming its commitment to standing with Ghanaians during times of hardship. The donation presented at NADMO's headquarters in Kanda on Wednesday forms part of the bank's corporate social responsibility initiative aimed at providing immediate relief to victims while contributing to the country's recovery efforts. There's more in this report.
Bank Ghana has donated assorted relief items to the National Disaster Management Organization as part of its corporate social responsibility commitment to support flood-affected communities. The items, including rice, sugar, mattresses, mosquito nets and blankets, will be distributed by NADMO to families impacted by the recent heavy rains. Receiving the donation, Director General of NADMO thanked the bank for the gesture and stressed the need to prioritize disaster prevention.
My focus is on working to prevent, working to mitigate, working to be prepared and not to respond. Responding is a last resort, something we should least do if we do well in the early stages of prevention, preparation, and preparedness. And so we are asking that this should be a friendship, not only for today, but it should continue. That after this incident, CBG will be interested in what NADMO is doing to keep the nation safe.
Speaking after the presentation, Managing Director of CBG said the donation reflects the bank's commitment to standing with communities during difficult times and supporting their recovery.
Today we are here at NADMO to present some items for the flood victims. As an institution, we remain responsible to the environment in which we work in, and we know that after the heavy rains, some families, some communities have been affected. So as our logo says, CBG, we stand with you, both in thin and thick. We are here today to support the flood victims. So we listen to the Director General. He says that disaster is not a one-off thing. It's better to prevent than to wait for the issue to come and then start working around it. So from today, I believe that CBG will be in close contact with the institution or the organization to see how best we can support the process.
The donation forms part of CBG's corporate social responsibility program, which aims to support the welfare and resilience of communities, particularly during periods of hardship. Reporter for WoezorTV, Belinda Anand Kwanzaa.
Time now for some international news. Now, Sierra Leone's government has dropped its charges, including treason against ex-president Ernest Bai Koroma, who was arrested in connection with an alleged coup nearly 3 years ago. The charges have been dropped on health grounds, Information Minister Chano Ba told the media. The 72-year-old former president has always denied involvement in the November 2023 attempted coup when gunmen broke into a military armory and several prisons, fleeing almost 2,000 inmates. Responding to his case being dropped, Koroma noted his enduring conviction that peace, justice and reconciliation must always triumph over adversity. In a statement on Tuesday, Koroma expressed gratitude towards Sierra Leonean President Julius Maada Bio, Nigerian President Bola Tinubu, and the West African Regional Bloc ECOWAS for their support. Now this brings us to the end of the WoezorTV report. Many thanks for staying with us. I'm Karen. Now you go to.
Embarrassed. Too embarrassed to speak to a loved one. Too embarrassed to speak to your doctor.
Too embarrassed. When in our lifetime, 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer.
Let me repeat that. 1 in 4 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. 1 in 12 black men will die from prostate cancer disease.
1 in 12. That could be your dad, even your older brother, uncle, or grandfather.
You need to make sure they are not embarrassed to speak to you or their doctor about it.
Hey, Dad, have you had your prostate checked out? See? How hard is that? It's easy. Just start the conversation.
Prostate cancer is survivable if caught and treated early enough.
Don't let embarrassment stop you having this important conversation.
You may save someone's life.
Not just your own.
The world's biggest football festival is here, and Ghana is watching together. This June, the Ghana TV Consortium brings you the FIFA World Cup 2026 live and free to air on GTV, Joy Prime, GTV Sports Plus, Adum TV, WoezorTV, Metro TV, UTV, Original TV, Garden City TV, Obono TV, GH1 TV, Ago TV, Onya TV, TV3, Max TV, and Sporty TV. 3 host countries, 48 teams, 1 unforgettable tournament. Follow every moment of the Ghana Black Stars journey, every rivalry, every goal, and every celebration. Enjoy crystal clear high-definition broadcast with expert local analysis and the passion only Ghanaian broadcasters can deliver. From the opening whistle to the crowning of champions, your football home is right here. The FIFA World Cup 2026. One nation, one consortium. Ghana TV Consortium, bringing you the best of the World Cup. Brought to you by SportyBet, Star Oil, MTN, Pepsodent, Kivo, Polytech, Lavance Tomato Mix, and Heaven Insecticide Spray.
Your flight is ready to leave.
Sit back and relax and enjoy the flight.
Gentlemen, I've got some bad news and some good news. Okay, the bad news is that your chances of getting prostate cancer are now just 7 to 1. In fact, prostate cancer is killing one man every single hour of the day in this country. Imagine that, one every hour of the day. But the good news is, we're forming a team to stop that clock. Men United. It's time men united together to fight prostate cancer, the way women have united against breast cancer. We need to get together and find a cure, as well as better ways to care for the 250,000 prostate cancer sufferers out there. Please, get on side and join us in the fight. Men United versus prostate cancer. We can win this.
All right, live on WoezorTV, and this is the sports update on the Breakfast Cafe. My name is Godfred Amwafo. Let's start from the camp of Accra Folk. Now, following Benjamin Asari's splendid performance at the ongoing World Cup for the Black Stars, a lot of clubs showing interest, but then circulating messages or reports are that Accra Folk had placed $200,000 price tag on the goalkeeper, pushing away some interested clubs from the goalkeeper. But then yesterday, in a statement by the club, it says that nothing of that sort has been done by the club. They're emphasizing that there isn't any price tag in the range of $200,000 on the player, and so fans and supporters of the player and the club should disregard those information circulating on social media that this is the reason that so far there hasn't been any official club coming forward for the goalkeeper. We saw Benjamin Asari at the World Cup. In fact, what he did for the Black Stars, even throughout the qualifiers, he's been a poster boy in terms of goalkeeping. And so we pray that probably, if not going to extend for Accra Folk, a bigger club comes in. But Heart of Folk is saying that there isn't any price tag on the goalkeeper at the moment. Now let's talk about the World Cup, because the final is set between Spain and Argentina, because yesterday Argentina came from behind to beat England by 2-1. Goals by Lautaro Martinez and Enzo Fernandez of Chelsea gave Argentina that edge over England after England took the early lead in that game. And so as it stands now, England will have to wait another 4 years to sing It's Coming Home. It's coming home. That's the goal of Martinez connecting Lionel Andre Messi's cross. And guess what? He used the right foot to make that assist in that game, giving him about 12 assists in World Cup competitions. And so the GOAT did it again, once more, playing the entire duration and leading Argentina to beat England. It was one of the highly anticipated games in this year's World Cup. And of course, you know, the rivalry between England and Argentina. Yesterday's game also stood the test of time and also met a lot of expectations, even though Argentina, most pundits did not predict win for Argentina. But of course, they are in the finals once again. Are we going to see repetition of what happened in the last edition of the World Cup, seeing France making it to the finals on 2 consecutive times? Argentina is also here, but will Spain beat them to live their second World Cup in history or not? Time with that game will be on Sunday, but then before then we are going to see the 3rd and 4th place between England and France in that regard. So gradually we are bringing the World Cup to a beautiful end. The final is set between Spain and Argentina. I don't know how you feel as a Barcelona fan. It's been a good season for Barcelona fans. Whether Argentina wins, I know Barca fans will be happy, especially the Messi ones. And whether Spain wins, Lamine Yamal and Barcelona fans will still celebrate. What's a season to be a Barcelona fan? When Cristiano Ronaldo was eliminated, Real Madrid and Ronaldo fans were supporting Mbappe. he got eliminated. The support went to Jude Bellingham, and he's also eliminated, or he couldn't make it to the finals. Now, what will you do as a Madrid and Ronaldo fan? It's a big question for the day, but this is how football is. You have a good season, a bad season, a worse season. But then, I know that this time around, the Barca fans will be smiling all over the world because either ways will favor them. It's a wrap for sports. I'm Godfrey Waffle. Asante will bring you entertainment. Do stay.